Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Steve's Random Stuff. We are out here on the California Delta. Out here with my buddy Dan.
Yeah.
Gonna go out there and stick some fish today. It is 6:46 a.m. Just starting to get light. Water temperature here outside of BNW is about 63 degrees, give or take. So we're getting ready to get out there and get busy. I think we got 6 or 7 boats running today. Should be a good day weather-wise. It's only like 59 degrees right here, air temperature. So we're gonna get there and get busy. Hopefully I can stay up on top. So we'll check back with you later. What's going on, everybody? Time for a midday update here out on the California Delta. It is late afternoon. We're at slack tide right now, so I thought I'd do a quick update. Dan just caught his 4th keeper on a drop shot. He's been throwing that mostly with a morning dawn worm. Catching a lot of little fish. I caught 2 in the 2 keepers so far. One I was dragging the mermaid, kind of the purple and green. Caught one on that, about 9 foot of water, and had another one on a on the punch bait, kind of off the outside of the tulies. Catching a lot of little fish, catching a lot of 12.5 inchers, 12 inchers. Fun fighting, but not what we're looking for. So tough day so far. Need to get that limit to stay up in the running. So that's kind of where we're at, and hopefully we got another 3 hours to go or so. We're down here kind of just south of Disappointment Slough, heading up towards Little Connection, I think, and then we'll go up to White's probably pretty quick here. So that's kind of the midday update, and we'll catch y'all later. What's going on, everybody? It is about 3 o'clock, about a half hour to weigh in. We're heading kind of up past Tower Park Marina here. We both got 5 in the box, finally. Had to resort to drop shotting 4-inch worm down about 14 or 15 feet during the slack tide. And we caught a bunch of fish in this one spot around a kind of outside corner. But it was slow. It was just basically dead stick and a drop shot. So yeah, pretty happy with it. I think my smallest fish is just under 2 pounds. Got probably about 10.5 pounds total. So feeling pretty good about that. Not sure how everybody else did. Oh, Dan's probably right up there with me as well. He's probably about 10 pounds as well. So yeah, we're gonna hit one more spot before we gotta get in, and then see what happens, see where the cards lie. Not sure how anybody else did, not sure how Andy was doing, but we'll see. We'll catch you on the way in. Did all right.
Get a limit?
Yeah, we both got a limit, and we each called one, I think.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So it was tough. It was slow.
Yeah, I got like one nice 2.5 pounder, and then a couple of like 1 pounders. Pretty fun. Missed a couple, nothing too crazy. We had, I mean, 80 fish between us. We were getting 10 inches.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it was just being one after another.
We were catching like 12.5 inches and stuff.
You do yours?
No.
Waiting for last. I'm gonna hold the camera when you do.
No, they gotta use this.
Huh? Uh-oh.
Mr. Mike Brown, I think it's boat number 2.
Okay.
266. Official weight,
Total.
266.
Total?
Total.
Hey Dan, why don't you do your fish? Use that bag and just get your fish.
Hudson, these your fish?
2 taco bass.
Hudson.
Yeah, we had striper tacos for sure.
Yeah.
You had a couple of nice ones.
I don't know how many stripers do you think we caught?
I almost had a salmon today.
Within 20 minutes.
How many fish did Mike have?
Probably had 14.
How many fish?
They're quick.
Somebody said you didn't have any fish.
I thought you said you had 0. I was like, wait a minute.
Well, it felt like that. They're gonna weigh like I'm saying 2-3.
2 fish for Hudson Neighbor for 260. 260.
How many fish, Mike?
3.
Put your big fish in there first, please.
It's kind of goofy though. Short and steady.
As long as he doesn't have stripes on him, I'm okay.
No tuxedo fish.
This one's shaped like salmon. Can we have made that up?
You could have.
It's a football.
He is a little football
We
boy.
actually saw a football float out there. I thought about throwing it in the
Yeah,
line.
he got a nice little belly on him. All right, big fish for Mr. Mike Hill, 206. 206. Mr. Hudson, are you all kind of caught up? Are you all kind of caught up?
Kind of caught up.
Yeah. Can you do me a favor? Yeah. Can you grab a bag and my fish are, can you grab my fish out of the live well for me? I appreciate you.
Total weight?
Total weight 4.48. 4.48 for Mike Hill.
You have a fishing jerk face?
No.
No?
Hey,
Drop
you
shot.
gotta take your buoys off before you come to the skate.
No, I just want that way I know which one is like the big fish. I know this one number 5.
Are these Steve's or are they Garrett's?
For me,
Well, in the future, please take those off before you get here.
Are these?
I understand the one. for
yeah,
the
just the
big
one.
fish.
Yeah.
And this one's mine, so.
Oh, that's got some weight to it, bro.
It's got to be a 200.
It's got some weight to it.
Yeah, I thought I
You got
didn't
some
weigh
nice
it.
fish
So
there.
I'm hoping it's like a 3, but I don't.
321.
Really?
321.
Nice. I don't know.
You want to weigh that other one?
Which one? This one?
I don't know.
How many fish you got, Steve?
5. Oh, and I think one of them's a mean mouth. I'll have to show you his face is like.
What about the other one that's got the tag on it?
That one's
that's
mine.
his, yeah.
Oh, that's his.
But I tell you, man, look at your tip on that oxygen thing. They're like on crack, dude. They're like jumping out of my fucking live well.
They went from the dead to.
Dude, look at that.
That aerator works good. All right, second big fish for Mr. Steve Lemieux is 286.
Nice shit.
Let's put them all in there.
I didn't weigh any of them. Which one's yours? You remember now?
Yeah, it's got the tag on it, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, see this one here? Look at the, it's got some kind of mean, you know, see how
I
it's
got a
kind
yellow
of
one,
different,
too.
like,
You got sprayed.
see how those, exactly.
could be.
This is different.
He's got a nice bag here, guys. 11 something, 12, maybe 13.
We'll see.
Hold on.
I didn't weigh any of them, so.
5 fish for Lemieux.
11.63. Told you maybe 12.
I'll take it.
11.63. All right. Open up that bag, brother. Open up the bag. Thank you.
Garrett.
You want a picture of Steve or you good?
Oh, I'm good.
Garrett got one.
You should get it. It's gonna be tough to beat. Garrett's got one fish for 173. 173.
How many you got, Paul?
5 fish.
So angry.
5 fish for 5 pounds.
There's 5 fish in there?
Yeah. 716. 716.
All right, Dan. Dan's got 5. I know that.
Somebody put those in the river for us.
That was hella angry right there.
You want to weigh a big fish? You don't get second big fish, so put them all in there.
Well, 286 is the second big fish right
yeah,
now.
but he didn't put in for
Oh,
it.
what's it? No, I don't big fish. That's not the big fish. That
No,
was
they-
hella angry. Oh, you just grabbed it.
321.
You want to weigh him?
No,
I
he's
had a
not-
285. I didn't weigh any of mine, so I was- if I was getting a lot
Dude,
of
you got a
fish.
good bag.
Yeah, I was like,
But I just grind just to get 5. I called one time right at the end.
Steve.
yeah, I started catching fish and I was like, shit, start weighing these.
When you get done with this,
No, I
can
don't
you
wait
go
until I
Steve's
get
fish?
like, yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Until I get number 6.
Okay, good.
Dan the man.
What fucking night? 9 pounds?
Nice work.
Nice, dude.
Wow.
Good job.
In the back.
Still climbing. Oh.
942.
Nice job,
942.
Dan.
Open your bag up.
Oh. Thanks, water.
I saw schooling over in New York where I was out in the middle, and the birds were having a
No big
Yeah,
fish.
Grand
there
old.
was, like you said, the sea lion was just grubbing me.
849.
Great color.
Number 3, I'll leave tagged.
Good color on that one too. So you probably would have got rid of, huh?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Some good fish.
and 5. I don't think I'll be big enough, but good anyways.
Throw them in the bag, whoever you want. That's a nice fish, bro.
About 2.5. So.
Yeah. Steve really had a.
That might be my other set. We'll see.
I don't think so. I don't think it's not 2.8,
Yeah, 2.6.
258.
258. Big
Some
fish.
decent ones.
5 fish.
258.
Yep.
Couldn't get a fucking 2-pounder same way, dude. It was like 1.5, 1.5, 175. What?
We caught about 112 inches.
Yeah.
I think the last one I got was a 2. Yeah.
Mine are all like they're all like 2 or 2. Like one was like 196 or something, but
Oh, you got a nice weight.
they're different on the scale. It's
Second
probably close
place.
to 11.
Second or first?
I think it's close to 11.
Oh yeah, it's like
10.5.
it's like being a
Then
kid
for-
on Christmas. You're like, oh, Santa kid,
2.
Sweet! King of the Delta!
You are.
One of these days I'm gonna figure it out.
One person weighed in second big fish, and that was Steve. So he got first. He got both of them.
I did
What was it?
I did what your dad did.
Well, hold on. Let's see what the other. Hold on. Before I speak,
Other people wait.
Well, I think that
Yeah.
280 was the second
you
big
still
fish.
got
one.
second big fish with 286. Anybody wants to look at it?
Good job, dog.
Well, it just sucks that we didn't have more boats, man.
Let's see.
Damn it! I should have had that.
Grind.
Good job,
That
dog.
was a grind.
Everything that worked yesterday didn't work
Dude,
today.
that's the hardest I worked for like
I'm
11 pounds.
I had like 11 pounds yesterday on jerkbait.
Grinding.
So I couldn't get a reaction
I
back.
had a dude, we got here at 10. I had a limit at fucking 11 on a jerkbait.
We got 4. That's good.
So we're now 1
1
point.
point.
1 point.
1 point away.
Holy shit! What happens if we tie?
Caught the biggest fish of the year.
You got the big fish of the year. You got over me. You get the tiebreaker because you have a big fish,
A bigger.
a bigger fish.
Bring it all the way up.
So if we were fishing Clear Lake, I would probably have a chance. But now we're fishing Sonoma, so we're gonna go Sonoma all the time.
It's gonna be a crapshoot for.
Yeah, Sonoma in November. Why did we do that? That's so dumb.
It's gonna be anyone's game really. It's fucking anything can happen.
Anything can happen. I'm gonna go figure that fucking place out. I guess. I'm gonna get Taco Bell.
Yeah, Dan's like Taco Bell.
I texted him. I was like, dude, I can't wait till Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I was looking at where you guys were. You were like by King Island or whatever. And I was like, oh, we could go over there because we were fishing Dickhead Island.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like,
Oh, we
where's my
fished
dad?
that. We fished that this morning.
I was like, where's my dad? Oh, he's over at King. He's like, right around the corner. I was like, fuck, you go fuck with him.
Dickhead Island.
What is that? Mandeville Point or whatever?
Yeah. Little.
In Singapore
Go
Pet.
inside here, buddy.
It's right down. It's right down.
Slough, on the left. If you look at it on the map, it looks like a penis.
At Penis Point.
Penis
We
Point.
went around Penis Point and we fished from the south side all the way up. We didn't get shit over there.
I went.
It's just right down the San Joaquin River.
I went through Singapore Cut and fished the northern side, and I caught a bunch of dinks right there. But
Yeah. Dan was catching. We caught little fish over there. We didn't catch anything. I had 2 fish when time I got it in White's. Only had 2 fish on the boat. He had 3 or 4, and then we got down there and we loaded the boat in cold.
Hey, Andrew, you got 1 point lead now in your day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna come down to.
All right, quick tournament wrap up. It's been a couple of days since the tournament, and just do a quick wrap up on how things went. I got the results here in front of me. In first place was Steve Lemieux with 1163 for 5 fish. Second place was yours truly, myself at 1042 for five fish. Third place was my partner Dan. He had 942, just 1 pound behind me. And fourth place was my son Andrew. He had 5 fish as well for 849. And wrapping up the top 5 was Paul Arthur, our tournament director. I think he had 5 fish as well for 716. A pretty tough day overall. The tide was kind of weird. We had that low tide at noon, but it seemed like it never really started moving after that. Just really slack, 0 wind, really calm. I was throwing a lot of reaction baits. If you saw my last video for time went on, I went through all my baits. I used pretty much every rod except for 2. One was the AC plug swim bait, and the other was a swim jig. I think I caught my first 2 fish on the Yamamoto Mermaid. It's kind of a purple on one side and green on the other. Laminate. One of those I got flipping, and the second one I cast it out about 9 feet of water just because I saw some fish on the bottom and caught a fish there. Dan was throwing most of the day this pink worm, Roboworm, 4-inch size. See that? And he was catching fish on this all day long. Most of those were small fish, but he had probably his 4 fish. And I only had 2, and then when he finally got his 5th fish, I was still at 2, so I switched. Dan was gracious enough to give me one of his worms, and started catching fish on my own. I had caught 1 fish on the 6-inch fat Roboworm, similar color, also used the Dio worm. I think I caught a small fish on that one. All right, so I tried this 4-inch Roboworm. It's a morning dawn color. I don't know if these are just older, it's faded or whatever, but this darker pink color seemed to work. We're just drop shotting in about 14 to 15 foot of water, and marking fish again down on the bottom on the Garmin's, and just dropping down there next to the grass on the shade side of the grass piles, and just let it sit there. And basically dead sticking it. And you lift your rod every once in a while just to see if there's anything on there. And sometimes you lift your rod, you feel some weight, and there'll be a fish on there. No bite whatsoever. 2 of the fish I caught had swallowed the hook, but I was able to get those out without harming the fish. So we each caught 6 keepers total, Dan and myself. I'm able to cull 1 fish out each. It was a draw tournament. So that's it. That's how we caught our fish, just all in a little 4-inch worm. And it seemed like the 4-inch worm made a difference between the 4 and the 6. But anyways, it's kind of how it goes for the Delta. The day before, Dan had gone out with my son, and a couple other guys had gone out, and they were having good success on rip baits. But that just didn't happen on Saturday. I'm not sure why, the weather changed or whatever, but you know, that's the Delta. Sometimes it's on and sometimes it's off. And that's a wrap up. So 2nd place for myself, really happy with that. Brings me 2 points closer to Andrew for Angler of the Year. 1 tournament left, winner take all. So next month's Lake Sonoma, so I'll be getting up there pretty soon, and see how that goes. So catch me next time. Lake Sonoma is coming up next, and hopefully get that up there. Hopefully I'll get up there soon. So thanks for watching. Hit that like button, let me know you're watching, and we'll catch you next time.